things and you said it, and your face can say it all, so I know you meant it. And if I lose my way, well, I know where to find you. Well, I know where to find you.
My little sister was my first best friend. She was my everything. It didn't matter if we were playing airplane, she was my passenger. If we were playing school, she was my student. As we grew up, she was still my best friend. I'd tell her about all the boys. I would tell her about all my secrets. And she still is, to this day, one of my best friends. Now, every wedding that we've had, there's only been 2 in our family. We have this tradition where we stay together the night before the wedding. And so I was really excited because I got to hang out with my sister again, and it was going to be like old times. We were just going to chit chat and have a good time. And she talked about Spencer the entire time last night. That was my night. And it got me thinking when we were staying here that I was sitting in that seat 3 years ago. And life gets crazy, as you guys know. But through the good, the bad, the beautiful, and the ugly, you guys are here, sitting here to this day.
I'm in the hot seat tonight. All right, so I wasn't supposed to do this tonight, but here I am in my shorts, looking better than ever. The first time I met Sierra, it was to meet Spencer one night outside of a nightclub, and I couldn't get in, and Sierra luckily was able to get me in. And then next thing I know, I'm driving with Spencer to Los Angeles, and 3 days later, Sierra flew out. And I was like, okay, where is this going? And, now here we are, married, happy. And I couldn't be happier. Sierra's fantastic. She's helped Spencer come a long way. The landlord. Give her a cheers to that. They got a vision for themselves, and I like being around them because it helps motivate me and makes me want to do stuff in life. So thank you guys. Cheers to you guys both, to a long life, to a healthy, happy relationship. Love you both. Cheers.
The wind and wave, I'm whispering. Are you listening?
Now, Spencer, I have to be honest with you. When you first came into the family, me, my mom, and Josh had this plan to scare you away. And then he came over, and we got to see, number one, how happy he made Sierra. And I could tell that they loved each other. And 2, we actually kind of liked the guy. And now, as I look at you two, I know that your life will be filled with so many adventures. Cheers to Sierra and Spencer, new adventures, endless and unconditional love, and lots of babies.
I saw you standing there with an open heart and with open arms. You welcomed me. I heard you speak my name. The thunder and lightning pierced through the shadows as you welcomed me. As you welcomed me. In the dark of the night.
Spencer. The man you represent is a man of courage, selflessness, heart, forgiveness, fairness, bravery, and soul. You've always reminded me of my dad in these ways. Today, I vow to love you without reservation or conditions. I vow to always do my best to give more than I take and not keep score. I vow to continuously work on myself and be the wife you want and deserve. I vow to be faithful, patient, and understanding. I vow to not take our time together for granted, and because words cannot do it, I promise to show you for the rest of my life how much I love you. Although today marks the rest of our lives together, I know it will not be enough time with you. I promise to never forget that this is a once-in-a-lifetime kind of love, and to always remember that our love is sacred and always worth fighting for. From this day forward, you will never question whether you are worthy. You will never wonder if you are loved, and you will never walk this road alone. I believe in you, I believe in us, and I believe wholeheartedly in this marriage today. Let's remember to listen, to not rush the moments, embrace the ride, and to have a lot of fun. I love you, and I am so happy to be your wife.
That was wonderful, baby. From the moment we first saw each other, we immediately were drawn together in the most incredible way. We were at a party on New Year's Day. We both had barely slept, and I was dressed in a lion onesie. The second we made eye contact, we sat by each other and started talking. I wasn't sure if it was the alcohol or lack of sleep, but about an hour later, we were sitting in my truck, telling each other we were both quite sure that we're soulmates. We have been through so much since then, and things were not always good. But just like that first day, we always found our way back to each other, and each obstacle only made us stronger. You've shown me what I want in life and who I want to spend it with, how to expect the best and to always give my best, to speak with respect and to accept nothing less when others speak to me. I know I'm not always the easiest person to deal with, and that sometimes I have the emotional intelligence of a 12-year-old boy, but I promise to always learn from my mistakes and continue to grow with you, to be the man that you deserve. I promise to always be honest, faithful, respectful, and to stick by your side no matter what. It won't always be easy, but it will always be worth it. And I'm yours from this day forward till death do us part.
That's amazing.
Thanks, baby.
As a minister of the gospel and according to the laws of the state of Colorado, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Spencer, you may kiss your bride.
You're bringing heaven down to earth. The symphony in every word. You're bringing heaven down to earth.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have the pleasure to present for you, for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Spencer and Sierra Morrison.
No, I didn't have anything planned other than I'm so thrilled with this marriage. It makes me very happy. Welcome to heaven on earth.
Yeah.